not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable inside, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on PA Sports. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is Jacory Krosky Merritt for the first time. This is getting much beyond the line. Yard post. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. You're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Cade Scanlon. And he's into the front for game number 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. That second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Darts out of the shotgun. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. He'll make his way through for a pick up a 4.
It's one of those sneaky little ones, Kate, that gives you enough guard to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
All can get into the arm here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's going to come on the stat sheet. But you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for their defense. It's a sack on the board.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
70, triple.
Krosky Merritt on his own read. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done. He's going to get another shot, I guess, down the line.
Daniels setting up the play action. On it to nearly picked it. Couldn't hang on in the end. The offense caught lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return. He simply dropped it. You got to secure that break before you think of anything else.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
65.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him from this to gain space to add after that. That picked up a good jump. It was nearly a big play.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
19 tight. Trap 50.
From the gun, it's Daniels. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Bates. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York.
Okay, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team, or anything like that? No, I think we root for, to be honest, it's a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get into about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the counter, Krosky Merritt. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second and pretty long here.
18 Cardinals. 79 Broncos. Ready,
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass is caught by again at UCF. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the change.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, here's Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
Second down and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Rig it. Ready.
Give it to Krosky Merritt. Looks like he gained about 30 yards. It's also going to break third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cowboy 80.
To the air on third and long. Defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're staring at a fourth down. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, these field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that 50 through.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know what, this game is tough. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline can be your best friend as a runner. If you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out of bounds.
On first down, here's Starks. He finds Neighbors right side. And they'll stop him here, not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
They'll go play action. Here's Starks. Made the throw pass. He was getting hit in the rocket. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. From the gun, here's Starks. Finds Hyatt. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback goes man for zone. Same thing for receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
The Giants are set to punt. Jalen Lane back deep for the Commanders. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. 18 Rattlers.
Play fake here, Daniels. Low left side is caught by Simmons. And a nice jump there about 7. He's up to the 27.
You see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, shit.
He's intercepted again. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Second time he's had an air throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? As I get older, I obviously think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Price. Things going well so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. Get a second and inches.
At their 48
Here we go.
They go inside game to Koski Merritt. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Come on. Hey, hey. 70 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And it's going to be second and 3 when they return from our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. They haul him down just a foot or two shy on the zone. They get 19 on that pickup. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. They shot his shot ball, but they couldn't connect.
That's going to be a play tomorrow when they watch the tape. They're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
19.
Daniels is going to throw again. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
77. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, third and long.
Try to run or try to run.
The Giants using their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum here.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. Going on first down. It's stopped. From left side, caught by Neighbors.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was
30. Malik Neighbors.
Get the.
He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants grow to lead that at 22 points. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here's Price. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Now Daniels to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Letting his dude close on the ball from that fucking problem. My dude can't close on the ball and then running right behind the nigga.
Game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down from the 42. Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward up middle to his 46. Ryan Bird's coming up with the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Check smash. Big Lion.
3rd and short, Daniels. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. The throw just took it too close to the boundary. He got pulled down.
That one really
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Then you don't give me the bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. And it's not a kick. The punter taken off. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble, as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that one. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep, down this, wide open, downfield, got it! And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, incomplete. They're shot there on 1st down. Come more than he needs just yet.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Dart gonna throw again. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hand. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Showing a little burst so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick return, he took bounds in his own hands.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Play made by Deron Payne.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Dart out of the shotgun. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go after.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finding Johnson once more. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down call.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. It is caught left side. And we might get close to this lead goal again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
Run becoming quarterback's best friend to that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, John?
And into the end zone, touchdown New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Running right, this is Crossy Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now level some ground to make a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels off the play action. That was cut along the left sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Fresh set of downs now from 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake here, Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, David Crossy Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Come on. Cougar 19.
3rd and long for him here. And their 4th snap of the game clock brings up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. The counter give to Tracy. Powering his way forward. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The whole thing about a drive starting running like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On play action with Darts. Show pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly what he was doing with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff to Tracy. Drops by the 1st guy. He had no gain on that 1st down run. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's their football, and the bats, I believe, have got on the scoreboard. This game pretty close to over. It's Scatterboo on 2nd down. Finds a small seam that's good for 5, making 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing on right, here's Dart. And that's a win for the pass rush. And as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 68.
Here's Daniels. Low left side's caught by Sinnott. And he will hear this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now give to Krosky Merritt, running left. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
He'll cross the 50 and start pushing on the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Half the 60. Half the 60. Crack on 80.
3rd and 1, Daniels. And the defenders there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
Those are exactly the plays, Cage. Corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Desperation time here. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right wide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Starks. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there that brings up 2nd down.
Any DB completes a highlight reel interception, which is forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Short pass brought in. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going on first down, it starts. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's down there to get this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Across midfield, to the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On first down, here's Dart. And it's Johnson with another one. He hangs on to that football rock through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Keep this drive moving. Here's another first and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
A give to Patterson out of the shotgun. Call it 182 yards in the end run. It's third down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Giants nearing their 9th win of the season. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. To the air, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that set. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
So many of these players on the field, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitters. And he is stopped at the 26-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. He finds Ward. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
About time you let me put the fucking ball where I want to. I didn't want to even put it in that fucking tight end spot.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On a move past the 40. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Washington calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels.
Oh, good drop off. Good fucking drop off.
After his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did in 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting loose.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance of a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Two, three, four.